Okay, and here we have...
Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Can you tell me a little bit about Black Ops 2 Zombie, how to play, tricks, and things like that?
Yes. So, when you start the game, you start with this pistol called the M1911, which is the suckiest pistol in the game. Because it's the starter's pistol. When you start with the game, you start with this, and you have guns. In round 1, the zombie is when the knife is an instant kill. Crap. Like I said, in round 1, it's an instant kill for zombies with knifing, but the gun isn't. There's something called colas, like Sweet Cola, Juggernaut. Juggernaut is 2,500 points, and to get that you have to turn on power or whatever, and whatnot. You have to turn on the power. By Mom of the Dead, you have to be a ghost to turn on the power, which makes it a lot more difficult in some certain ways. But you can control the ghost. Earlier, you saw me as a ghost by getting killed. Oh, my friend! Here we have the mystery box. The mystery box will give you a random weapon time to time. Ooh, LSAT. This is a very, very powerful weapon. Oops. And the ray gun. That is one of the most powerful weapons in the whole game. You would just die to get a ray gun. So to get the ray gun, you have to. It's a not a rare chance any longer. In Call of Duty World at War, it was a rare chance to get the ray gun. In Black Ops 1, it was a little bit not so rare, and that's the blunder get. And this is a warning. In this map, there's only a boss. In other maps, there isn't. To tell if he has half health, he will lose his helmet. See? That means he's down to half health. When he does that, and it'll give you this. Double points means that when you kill a zombie, the points that you would normally get would double it. So if you got 320 points by killing the zombie, you get 640 points if you have double points. So let's get the box again and see what we can get. RPG. That is a bazooka in the game. Doesn't give you. It kills the zombies like really fast, but the default to the RPG is that it doesn't give you that many as points than other weapons for some reason.
So you never know what you're gonna get in that box?
Yes, you don't know. But some people have found glitches to get the ray gun faster, and so on and so forth.
Like cheats?
Yes. An instant kill is basically what it says. Shoot a zombie and it's supposed to be, and they'll die right there.
Do you know of any cheats to get a gun that you want?
You're supposed to, like, when you get the box, you knife it, do some weird dances or whatever, and then you're supposed to get the ray gun every time, or certain weapons.
Have you ever done it?
No, but I've tried. But it is a rare chance for that to happen, apparently. I don't know how the other YouTubers do it, but who knows what they have to do. There's a zombie over
So,
here.
what's the point of this game?
The point of the game is there's something called Pack-a-Punch, because when it gets to other rounds, the zombies are going to be faster and smarter, and and their hits are going to be much stronger, and it'll be harder for them to be killable. So the higher the round, the stronger and powerfuler the zombies get.
Now, I always hear you say all the time, Pack-a-Punch, Pack-a-Punch. What is Pack-a-Punch?
I was talking about that. Pack-a-Punch is the upgrading system in the game. When you like, let's say when you're around 20, people say there's no going back because that's when everything is on the line. You can't go back. So if you die and lose all your weapons, because if you get down, if you die, you'll actually lose your weapons and perks and everything else, and you'll start going back to the M1911. So yeah, it's going to be very, 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 and I mean very difficult to get your things back, especially on round 20, because there's no going back whatsoever. No way possible.
And how does this differ? Aren't there any other Call of Duty games?
Yes, actually, very, very, very much. But World at War and Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are the only ones that they have zombie mode in it.
Now, isn't there one coming out in August?
That's the DLC for Black Ops 2.
What is the DLC Black Ops 2?
It's a map packet. It has multiplayer maps and a new zombies map. And the warden has spawned again, and he's right there. Let's show the RPG. Oops, frag grenade. He's coming for me. I might die right here, by the way. 2 hits with the guy, and you'll get down. When you're in ghost mode, but this Alcatraz, the Alcatraz map is the only thing with ghost mode.
What's ghost mode?
It gives you like a second chance to live. Every round you'll get an afterlife. It's an afterlife. You go to the afterlife and you can get another chance. Let's see if we can find the box once again.
The box with the surprise gun?
Yep. Let's see what it'll give us. Ooh, a ray gun. The ray gun is basically an instant kill to all zombies evenly in a high round. And let's go back to Pack-a-Punch. Like all weapons in Black Ops, their weapon is upgradable in all ways. Some people say when you shoot the box, it'll give you good. Ooh, a death machine. That is a really good weapon. Mob of the Dead was created by the people who did the story mode, not the zombie team. So that's why it has like the death machine and so on and so forth. This is what I was talking about. This will give you a be reloading faster. And this is what the ray gun looks like when it shoots. Let's find a zombie, shall we? No zombies here. But let's. Here we are. Just wait for a minute. And there we are.
So how long do you keep these guns that you get?
For the whole game, unless if you die. If you die, you lose your guns. But if you have like a perk like Speed Cola and you get down, you lose the perk, but not the weapon. You'll only lose the weapon if you die.
What if you log off the game and you come
Then
back?
you have to restart the whole thing.
You don't keep it, or you do keep it?
No, when you come back, you're with the starting pistol once again.
Oh, so every time you come back, you start with the starting pistol?
Yes.
Oh, that's not fun.
That's why some people say the creator of Treyarch is evil for some reason. I don't know why. I personally like him because I think his work is awesome.
Who is the creator of this game, do you know?
No, but I heard his name in long other ways. Let's use the ray gun for a little bit. See? Insta kill.
Ooh, it has some bad words.
It's an M-rated game. What do you expect? Of course.
What is M for?
Mature.
Mature.
I mean mature.
What? I'm sorry, did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay. I like mature.
Stop, please.
No, I think that's good. It could be a fashion word. Are you mature?
Either way.
Mature. What are the other ratings, do you know?
Well, one, they're going to leave without me if I don't get in time.
Oh, well then hurry up. Get in there.
I'm here.
Now, as a kid, how can you explain these to moms? Because obviously this could be a whole different separate language, a whole different world for moms. So how would you explain it to them? So they get it. So they get it and they can, you know.
I do not know, actually. That's a good question.